What's up, movie freaks? We're here with Larry. My name's Dan. These are my Meathead friends, Sean and Mario. We're a little late on this one. Came out a few weeks ago, but it's the new trailer for Netflix's Punisher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this song.
It's Metallica 1.
It's all about the army guy getting amputated. And
It's a perfect fit.
yeah.
There's plenty of time now that you're home.
Oh, shit.
Right. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
That would make you turn dark.
Disney owns Marvel, by the way.
Shoot on sight. My pleasure. What do you know about my family? I don't know anything. Fair enough.
Oh, man.
They killed my family to get to me. It was part of a covert CIA operation. The man in charge wants to meet that. Homeland. The FBI. Everybody's part of this. You and me, we want the same thing. So work with me. On one condition. I'm gonna kill them all. Yeah, I can live with that.
That's a John Wick type.
Frank Castle's back.
The Punisher, he's dead.
Just look like the work of a dead man to you.
That's at 2017. It's coming out this year?
It's supposed to, but because of the Vegas shooting, they pushed it back.
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which is I remember reading that they suspended or they canceled the Punisher panel at New York Comic Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it makes sense.
Yeah, it's a tasteful thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very tasteful.
Completely
thing.
agree with that.
But holy shit,
Yeah,
is
wow.
that like we've talked about this before, but like how music's really becoming part of the trailer world, and could they not have picked there's no more MTV anymore or much music or any of those like channels but these are like perfectly synchronized trailers to music. Like these could have been the music video to the they're so well synced. It's amazing.
Yeah,
Like
I agree.
editing is amazing.
That song, like Metallica 1
Yeah.
with Punisher,
Yeah.
fits perfectly.
Yeah.
And it's right up there with Johnny Cash's cover of
Hurt. Yeah.
Hurt
Yeah.
originally by Nine Inch Nails
Yeah.
for Logan.
Yeah.
But like right from
Like,
the beginning, you're
Just like,
God,
oh,
you know
my
what it's
God.
about, you
yeah.
know. And
sets the tone.
It just invokes feeling. Like it invokes the proper feeling. Like here, like that whole song is about like anxiety and like the wartime anxiety of when you're in the middle of everything and like everything's like breaking down around you and you're just exploding out. And that's exactly what Punisher's doing. And it's so well done.
Damn.
And like you can only do this with Netflix because it's like Disney is starting to reacquire, like they're gonna stop like putting a lot of the Avenger movies and other Marvel movies on Netflix come like next year or something.
Yeah, because they're doing their own.
29,
Yeah.
2019 Disney exclusive streaming service starts. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just you can only do Punisher on Netflix, right? So what I hope they do is okay, yeah, we don't get to have Avengers or whatever on, but give us Marvel Knights.
Yeah.
Give us Avenger. I mean, give us Punisher. Give us Blade.
Yeah.
You know, I hope they make.
They
a Blade
definitely
series.
need a
Give
Blade
us. You know what I mean?
series,
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. And let us and let Netflix do all like the rated R or the adult themed. Yeah. Because
I agree. I
I
totally
mean,
agree.
like you can only do Punisher one way.
Yeah.
That'll work because the original Punisher, well, not the original, not the Dolph Lundgren one, but the other
Thomas
one.
Jane
It was
one?
So
It had its moments, but
Yeah,
I
exactly.
I mean,
it was missing something.
it was missing
and then they tried.
gratuitous violence. That's what it was missing.
I remember there's like one or two scenes. Like there's one where he puts the knife right in the guy's neck, and you see it come out through his mouth.
Yeah.
That is the only one that sticks in my mind.
Is that
gratuitous.
Warzone?
No, because Warzone is more
Punisher
like
Warzone was off the.
it was great, and that was Marvel Studios.
Yeah.
Like, but people forget that when Marvel Studios first started before Disney
Yeah.
bought it. But I remember that was more like almost like comedy, like B movie.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
blood splatter
Yeah.
everywhere and stupid shit, but
Which
not.
was like the original Blade in a way too, right?
No,
Like-
Blade was a totally different
Yeah, but it was a lot of.
monster there. That was hype. I
loved
Blade
it,
1
but
and
it-
2.
No, but there was a lot of like gratuitous blood. And,
Yeah, but I mean,
I'd have to watch it again. It's been so long.
that was.
But
I
either way,
I
this is
enjoyed it, but for other reasons.
this is the version that is picked right from the page from some of
Yeah.
the best Punisher
Yes.
storylines, unhinged, and even like his intro in the first 4 episodes of Daredevil season 4. Like that in itself could be just an incredible superhero movie. Just him, just the philosophy of both characters,
exactly.
just the street level vigilantism of it, the violence, and the fact that they do explore him actually being mentally damaged.
Yeah.
like
Well,
is he
that's the
functioning
whole
at a normal
idea.
level?
Like, is he functioning at a normal level? Is he, altruistic in a way, or is he completely insane? We
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Like, and that's the whole idea behind the Punisher. The Punisher is an anti-hero. He's not supposed to be, liked by everybody or hated by everybody. There's aspects of him that are so like they're so one-sided, and he's so like hell bent on this punishment of these certain people. But at the same token, is he wrong?
Yeah.
Is he wrong? We don't like. It's like
This is our taxi driver.
yeah, man.
That's what
It really
that's
is.
basically
good
what
point,
it was.
yeah.
And it's just like I feel this is going to be very big, especially in the day and age we are in now, where it's like everybody's like, no, we gotta rehabilitate people, and it's like some people just can't be rehabilitated.
Yeah.
And
They're just
it's
broken.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just, especially the Punisher.
Yeah.
And it's like what a great actor. Like
Yeah.
the from what I remember, like the best scene I remembered in season 2 of Daredevil was when he is at the graveside with Daredevil and he's talking about like how he saw his kids and
And
Yeah.
it's,
I remember that,
and
yeah.
he's blubbering all over him. I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's when he gets arrested.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Spoilers for Daredevil season 2. No, I agree. That hit on so much. I think we're going to get to see more of that. I mean,
Yeah.
the first 3 seconds,
we're just
shot.
of him like witnessing that, and that's the thing is, and it's like you've always got these like amazing catalysts on Batman. Why did he become Batman? He saw his parents murdered, and like the Punisher is like if that type of violence happened in front of you, but you had all this training. Because before you were like basically a Navy SEAL,
special forces, yeah.
special forces. So like you have all this training and you have all this power behind you, and then that happens to you in front of your face. Like how would you not snap? And when you do snap, like
Yeah, you're not doing the Boy Scout thing of wrapping all the villains up.
Yeah.
exactly.
With a letter saying, "Here you go, Chief."
because he
Right?
because
Like,
he
you're not
knows
doing
he
that.
knows
Yeah.
what the system is about because
Yeah.
he knows he's just like all these superheroes. It's like, okay, you're gonna arrest this guy, but guess what? He's gonna be right back on the streets.
Exactly.
He's gonna be right. And I remember during Civil War, like the comic book, and the Captain America had the Underground Avengers, and Captain America decided, the whole crew was like, no, don't do it.
Yeah.
And he brought the Punisher in. And the
man.
Punisher, and like everybody's like, why the hell are you? And it's like, no, everybody needs a chance, and blah blah blah. And like I remember some supervillains, like
Yeah.
some like D-list supervillains were like, yeah, we'll side with you guys because this is the right thing to do. And like they're all at the table, and Punisher just takes a gun and just blasts all of them in front of Captain America.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you doing?" And Captain America's just beating the hell out of him, and Punisher won't fight back, and it because what Captain America meant to the Punisher.
Because for me, I've enjoyed the Netflix Marvel shows.
Yeah.
But for me, they have been on a decline, and I don't think I'm
Yes.
alone for
No,
that.
no.
Second half of Luke Cage was not as strong as the first half, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I struggled through Iron Fist.
Yeah.
And Defenders was hit or miss depending on the episode.
Yeah.
Overall, I enjoyed it.
Overall,
but
enjoyed it, but again, anything with Iron Fist.
And can I ask
It
you
was
guys
fun.
something?
Yeah.
What's up with Marvel, Netflix, having like this amazing villain, and then they just always kill the villain in the first half now?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, and then it's like this mediocre.
yeah, they shouldn't do. I don't know how long this is, and maybe they'll do better with it. But the 13 episodes has not, for the most part, paid dividends for me. I think the second half, like as soon as and Daredevil season 2, and spoilers for all these fucking
Come
things.
on.
Spoilers for everything on
Yeah.
Netflix and everything that was ever printed in,
Exactly.
in the history of
we
comics.
just spoil everything.
So the first half of Daredevil season 2 is just incredible, but as soon as Punisher goes to jail, it really lagged for me a little bit, because that's when kind of Elektra comes back in.
Yeah.
It lagged for me a bit,
Yeah.
and then really picked up at
What's
the end.
what's
13 episodes is a lot, and God, Iron Fist seemed like forever.
Yeah.
But the first half of Luke Cage, great. I think Jessica Jones, I think
I
all
even enjoyed
13
it.
was
Yeah, I
quality,
like
but
Jessica Jones.
If they tailed it down to 10, like
Yeah.
just do 10, just do 8. And it would be like 8 incredible hours, really tight knit story. I think that the 13's too much, because when they're in the writing room trying to figure it out, like okay, they compartmentalize. Right? Okay, 13 episodes. Here's an act 1. Here's an act 3. Right? Here's where we want to end. Here's how we're beginning. Now let's break it up. And then when they chop up, the middle
a lot of fluff
7
in there.
the middle 7 episode, because act 1 of, and essentially what these series are in any good series is just an elongated movie, right?
Yeah,
so
of
this is a
course.
13-hour.
Yeah.
Each season is a 13-hour movie.
Yeah.
They go, okay, Act 1 is episode 1 to 3. Act 3, the finale, is episodes 11, 12, 13. Now we've got this other massive chunk in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, here's villain 1.
Yeah.
Here's villain 2, and then they can create their own Act 3.
Exactly.
And a second Act 1.
It didn't
So they
work
do
for
first
Joel
half, second
Schumacher's
half.
Batman. It doesn't work here.
Yeah. And it's lagged. I felt it too.
It's huge
Less
lag,
episodes.
man.
That's my recommendation.
Well, this is the thing with Punisher. I don't know if you can I don't think 8 episodes would be enough, because with the Punisher, it's like
There's multiple
so
seasons,
much.
though.
Yeah,
It's just a.
There's a
just
lot to
hash
work
out
with
one
with the
story.
Punisher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like you have to have. While you need to have an antagonist, you don't have to have a supervillain. I don't, and it's like he could be just attacking the mob.
Right.
It's like him versus the mob, him versus the police, him versus himself, and other relationships.
Well, yeah,
That
because
works.
the whole thing with Punisher is he's fighting. You're right. He's like almost fighting himself or fighting society, because it's like society wants to rehabilitate people who do things wrong. He just wants to kill them off.
Yeah.
So like that, there's an antagonist right there.
He's like a social justice warrior's nightmare.
Yeah, exactly.
Where- you know what I mean?
He's the
It's like-
anti-social justice warrior.
No, man, that's not. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. Bam. Yeah. I wear dreads if I want. That's right.
we're gonna get.
Yeah, we're getting killed.
Cultural appropriation. Social justice warrior. That should be the
Exactly.
tagline. Season 1. The SJW Nightmare.
Getting destroyed.
He just shows up to like a fucking protest at Berkeley.
Oh, man.
That's the mecca of
I know, it is the Mecca.
SJW.
Write your complaints to Hero Lair.
Yeah.
Well, we're from Canada.
Yeah.
We're neither registered Democrat nor Republican.
Exactly.
Yeah. We can't vote in your country.
Exactly.
We got our own issues.
Do you think?
Yeah.
We've got a drama teacher.
We have a.
I'm still trying to figure out which Walker we use.
We're technically still under British rule. The Queen Elizabeth's on our money.
Exactly. We're the redcoats. We're the redcoats.
This looks sick though. Yeah. From the actor, and even just the quality of putting time. And I think this is definitely a thing of like if this was how you were saying back in the 80s, the Dolph Lundgren run and even the other one, they never really embraced the strategic, like they would just show action. It's just like bullets flying.
Yeah.
But now, thanks to The Matrix, and further on down more recent John Wick, there's a tactic and a style and a cinematography style and a staging of the gunplay, almost like a martial art. Because he goes boom, boom, foot, headshot, headshot, and they follow it through. And just for it doesn't become as mindless.
It makes me want to watch Strike Back for some reason.
Yeah, you and Josh told me about that show. I still haven't watched it.
What?
What shows?
Oh my god, Strike Back. This is British.
love it.
Oh my god, this is anybody.
Apparently
listen,
it's legit.
You guys want to see an action series? Watch Strike Back. It's this British television series, and it's amazing.
Yeah, you and Josh both told me
It's like
that
a buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
But military, and they just like each episode, each season, it's like they're going after one person, but it's like they travel all over the world and just fuck people up.
So is it kind of? Did you ever watch Homeland? So it's kind of like a more action-filled Homeland.
Oh yeah, way more action film. It's like, or like 24 meets.
Okay. But free of the cliffhangers, just more.
Yeah, there are cliffhangers, but it just goes into the next episode. But
What years is this from?
Like 20. I'm gonna say 2012 to 2015. 16.
So not that old. Yeah, pretty recent.
Okay.
Sick. I like it.
If you want cliffhangers?
There you go. Yeah, you got an official Hero Lair Meathead recommendation to prep you for whenever Punisher comes out, which I guess so not till next year. So there you go. Let us know if you're excited. We know you are. Let us know. Let us know how highly excited you are. Let us know if you go to Berkeley and if you'll ever watch us again.
Try me anyway, dude.
Check out a bunch of other videos we got up on the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 20,000. We need a lot of help to get there. We appreciate all your support. Follow us on Twitter at The Hero Lair. Hang out with you guys again soon. See ya.
Later.